Welcome back.
Freeze.
Please don't. Huh.
He's doing the Reuben dance. That's how you do the Reuben dance. Okay.
Huh.
Freeze.
Yeah, this is where we came from. Let's go back. We've been here already.
Now propane. Where the hell am I gonna find propane? Oh, wait. Is that propane? That's propane. Of course, they were both right next to him. I went all that way for nothing.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
Hello there, Hank.
Here you go, but if you mix those, Cousin Daisy may never see you alive again.
Were you born out of the country? Ain't you never seen a monster truck show? Mixing these here fluids together gonna make my baby.
This area? This area? I died 0 times.
Those are extremely flammable substances to be mixing in an internal combustion engine.
Snake, have you ever seen the guns of Navarone?
Never.
It's about a mission to blow up the huge guns on the island of Navarone during World War II. 6 men are chosen to participate in the operation, each with his own special ability. They only have until an English destroyer passes by the island to complete their mission. Facing impossible odds, the 6 men have to sneak onto the island from the cliff on the southern shore.
That doesn't sound like something I'd want to watch in my free time.
Maybe not for you, but the Major was absolutely crazy about it.
The Major.
He told me to tell you how great it was.
Tell him I'll go see it as soon as I get back to the States.
Do you want to tell him yourself?
No, let's save that for later. I'd better get back to the mission.
Yeah.
Get in there. Get out. Alright, here's your gas.
see.
Good. You've finally made it inside Groznygrad.
Finally.
Stay alert. This is the enemy's main base. Security here is on a scale you haven't encountered yet.
No kidding.
Your objective is the weapons lab. It's the giant building in the center of the fortress. Sokolov is in the west wing of that building. To get into the area where Sokolov is imprisoned, you'll need to find Major Rykov, steal his clothes, and disguise yourself as him. Rykov is supposed to be in the east wing of the weapons lab. Start out by sneaking into the east wing of the weapons lab, then neutralize Rykov and take his clothes.
Bad.
Oh well, let's explore.
Take it. Whoa, There's a Sorry, Tara. Tactical RC. Steady. That's a lot of people. That's more people than even Nicole has seen.
Hey, Ruben, look. Oh, shit. Should Google that name. You want to Google this? Alright, go back. Camera.
Get in there. Clear zombies around Alec. Where is Alec? All dead? No. You're welcome, Alec. Give me that pee-pee.
It's alright.
Okay, I have 6 points to spend. Probably that last inventory spot. I have 1 more point to throw somewhere.
What up, Suicide?
Alright,
Books everywhere.
I was wait a second, I have to build something real fast. That's one thing. I need rake and yeah, it's raking katana.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Suicide's reaction.
What?
Okay, I'll get you stuff, but then you're gonna let me see it. Okay, lady, you got it.
Happy Easter, Suicide.
Find tattoo. Why are you worrying about a tattoo kit in a zombie apocalypse? What use could that possibly have for anything? Stupid. If I was her, I'd be like, okay, first of all, why are you wearing a sombrero and a mariachi outfit? First of all. Second of all, who the fuck are you? Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. Never tried using this thing before. Okay, let's stand here. Shit! That was the controller. Crap. Crap, crap. There you go. I can't save. I can't see it. Why do you non-Americans call us Americans and talk down to us like that? You American. I'll tell you why. You're jealous. Because America. Here. Have the damn remote. Have the damn remote. Oh, shit. Go this way. Jealous of my freedoms. Jealous of America, basically. I need to... Where am I going? Up there? So I do need to go this way. Shit! 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 That's fine, whatever. Shit. Okay, uh-oh. Coming through. Shit! Whee! Whee! Die. God, I love this weapon. I got you. You're welcome, Al.
Who's that?
Please.
And one thing,
No, wait!
if you guys don't know, if any of you guys buy a lot of things, I have an Amazon.
Well, if that doesn't count, because I accidentally killed somebody. I won't do that.
Speak.
There are.
Speak. Bastard. Speak. Speak. Speak.
You want to save? Hey, Snake, have you seen 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
Nope, haven't seen that one.
After a number of battleships mysteriously sink at sea, the American government investigates and finds that the culprit is this pacifistic Captain Nemo. The scene where the giant squid attacks Captain Nemo's submarine, the Nautilus, is breathtaking. The movie was filmed in CinemaScope, and it was great to see it on the big screen.
A giant squid, huh?
What? Don't tell me you think it sounds tasty.
Hold on. Let me check the other side. There he is. On the... Let's follow him. And slow.
Answer me. Water. The Colonel is weak against water. Speak. The Colonel. He has trouble with bright mushrooms. Speak. Speak.
April 30th.
Speak.
Might be.
We'll tell them everything. Together.
Speak.
Today is the day I met you.
Speak.
MGS2.
No, never heard the name before.
Speak. Answer me. Water. The Colonel is weak against water.
Probably MGS2 reference. I don't know what day it is today, Jack. Yep, that's a dude. Oh my god. See a poster of Raiden right there. So I think we can now walk around freely. Let's look at the guards. Suspicious of you.
Sir.
Let's go to that one room down here that was locked. Gun. Let's go to the main room.
Sir.
There's a shadow moon. Actually, this is even go through. Pretty much go anywhere now.
Delicious.
Nope.
Sir.
Here it is.
You can count on me. What about the Philosopher's Legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't! Oh. Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using the HUD can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That miles per hour?
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles? That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Volgin is planning to mass-produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Volgin and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it.
But
just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
All right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow... Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Volgin's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Volgin's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
In the custody of the CIA. How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
For the virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day, I help create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without a word of praise for and my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room.
The fuck? I remember this stuff, but it's the same reaction.
Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better. Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy...
This fairy disguise. It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this.
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
comes the final punch. Boosh! Alright, I'll be right back, guys. For some reason, I keep getting stutters, so I'm gonna restart the computer really fast. You guys don't have to be here, of course. You guys got stuff to do, but I'll BRB if you still wanna chill. Yeah. I'm noticing it too, Skyline.
Stop it!
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know
So
what
hold
you're
up.
talking about.
BRB.